Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology blog here on this beautiful day in South Florida, December the 8th of 2019. There's nothing wrong with your video monitor or phone, okay? I did do a makeover on my hair. This electric blue that you're looking at is my new color, and I love it very much. I have a thing about blue, in case you haven't noticed. And this is a permanent change. I didn't spray this stuff in. I actually had to go to a salon and have my hair stripped. So for a brief period of time, for maybe about a half hour, I was a blonde. And then we wound up with the finished product that you're looking at right now. But regardless of that, as usual, we are going to look at the upcoming week in the light of 3 Tarot de Marseille trumps. Then we're going to take a look at the astrology. And as always, it will be interesting, so do please stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille trumps are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards that I drew for this week are the World, the Chariot, and the Pope. Now the World card can represent attainment, a sense of completion. Notice that she is surrounded in her victory wreath. She is protected by the 4 cherubic animals. She's basically doing a happy dance and looking towards the left, the direction of the past. The charioteer is looking in that same direction. He's even steering his horses that way. So it's like he's going, okay, let's check this out. Let's take a look at this accomplishment. Let's take a look at this state of completion. So we could say perhaps we go back to a state of completion. We go back to our former accomplishments and we draw off of them so that we can be like the Pope or Hierophant in the Rider-Waite Tarot and share our knowledge into the future. Just as the Pope is instructing or blessing to disciples before him, we too have something to share based on our past achievements. So go ahead and draw on your past. Before I have had blogs where we said draw on your past knowledge, here it's drawing on certainty. It's drawing on what you have attained, having taken that foundation and made it a whole, taking from that, basing yourself upon that, and then moving forward into the future. Now, as far as the astrology goes, it's not a lot this week. We are still in a waxing moon. The moon is increasing in strength. It's going to do that up until Thursday, the 12th, when there will be a full moon. Now, at the time of the moon going full, that opposition of sun and moon, we are going to have a void of course moon. It's not going to be in a particular sign. Now, later that day, okay, it's going to go into the sign of Cancer, which is, of course, an excellent sign for the moon. It's what it rules. It's a sign in which it naturally expresses itself. This will be at 6:23 p.m. The actual full moon is very, very early in the morning, like 12 minutes after midnight. Okay? So if you want to do a ritual for psychic attainment, want to do a ritual for visions, something of that nature, this would be probably pretty powerful. I wouldn't use it for much of anything else. It's just not a lot of good aspects this week. Many oppositions of the moon to different planets, including Jupiter, and I believe that was on Thursday. So that's not going to be a time to do an abundance spell, but certainly for visionary work, psychic development, you really can't beat it. Well, there you go. There is your weekly tarot and astrology reading. I appreciate your support. I always do. I know it's hectic now. Thanks for taking the time out of your holiday season to see what I have to say. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.